Hey there, Internet. I don't know if you've realized, but I'm a little bit of a misanthrope. And, being as such, I kinda have a general distaste for people and the stupid things they do. Which is why I have decided, out of the kindness of my heart, to give some training to people to teach them how to not annoy me as much. So, I humbly welcome you to a new segment I like to call You Suck at Life. This week, You Suck at Facebook. Part 1, the newsfeed. Alright, so first things first. Here's a picture of the newsfeed. You see that little box that says, "What's on your mind?" This is where the problem starts. You see, I don't really care what's on your mind. And I most definitely don't care what's on your mind 24 hours a day. Which isn't to say I don't think that the status update is without merit. Say your dog gets sick. It's fine to post that on there. That's the great thing about Facebook. It is a social networking site. You can put a status like that up there, and your friends can console you. Perfectly acceptable use. And it's just as fine to put that he gets better. The part we don't need is your feelings the entire week in between every 2 hours. There's only so much sympathy I can give. There's honestly a lot of positive ways you can use the status update, and I see most of them. You can announce that your boyfriend proposed to you. After you call your parents, don't let them find out through Facebook. After you have found out you're pregnant. Again, telling people close to you by calling them first and not letting them find out through Facebook. Let me know if you're going to see a movie. Maybe A, I want to come along, or B, I've seen it and I want to discuss what you thought about it. But again, that's only if, I value your opinion. Heck, I don't even mind if you post a link to a news story that you either disagree with or agree with. What I don't want to see is you being ignorant and posting an ignorant status. Constantly talking about your girlfriend or boyfriend, because that gets old fast and I want to punch both of you. I don't want to play psychoanalyst. Don't put how you're feeling all the time on Facebook. And funny quotes. Okay, if you're watching a TV show and there's a funny quote, you can put one. But if you're like watching an entire season of, House, and you decide that all of your statuses for the entire time you are watching the entire series is just going to be House quotes, I am going to block you from my newsfeed. And on a side note to that last point, music lyrics, just stop. You don't need them. You don't need them as your status update. You can come up with ways to say it yourself. And also, if you're going to use lyrics, do not use that stupid airplane song. I hate it. Everyone has used them, and I want to burn my computer when I see it. Basically, I've only scratched the surface of Facebook, and I've really only scratched the surface of the newsfeed, because everything you do on Facebook gets kind of boiled down and put into who's who and what's what of your friends. And I really don't have time to go into all that here, and I'm going to kind of devote different episodes to different points of Facebook. I hope you like this new feature I'm doing. If you don't, leave me a comment. Also, if you like it, leave me comments down there telling me what some of your pet peeves about Facebook are, and I will try to include them in other episodes. Alright, that's all for now. I will see y'all on the flip side. Why did I say that? That was dumb. That was really dumb.